be covering level 10 Guardian. So, veteran difficulty, we're doing Hunt the Nests, and we'll see how it goes. So, I've decided not to do Defend the Beacon on each character. Probably going to do that when I hit all of them at level 14, and then on some other day. But for just testing them out, Hunt the Nest is going to be fine. This is the only character I have who has a helmet. He's also got this because he looted a bandit cave, so he moves slower, but that's probably in line with Guardian. And yeah, they've got basically no ranged attack there. They do have the Ramix form, but just the basic one. And that's probably the one that I'm going to be going with, is the Ramix form, because I got that up to level 7 on this guy. We're doing 2 weapons. Apparently we got a level 8 Copass at some point in time, so I'm going to swap these out. And yeah, we're going to see what this guy can do. Now, they are ungodly slow, so this is going to suck. But we're going to get it done. Oh, you can accept the mission as another character. Fun. I didn't actually collect the gold on the other one, so yeah. Alright, 9 to 12. Let's do this. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I've accidentally hit caps lock. That tends to happen a lot. Alright, we'll head up here first just to see how it goes. So, as this character, we have basically put all our points into HP, a couple into power, a couple into battery, and a couple into element. I'll probably keep going into battery because energy. Backflip attack, probably the most likely to cause glitches in terrain, but I like it. Conjure Ramix, which is the best conjure ability in the game in my opinion. Energy Skin Barrier, which is busted as it's an immediate it's an immediate bunch of HP on cast, and it's got a decent amount of HP on its own. Unstable Barrier, which I've been trying out. Basically, it's just a delayed explosion. Vital Protection, I haven't seen anything that's useful for. And Deflect Dome is more useful than you'd think, so I'm going to cancel out that for a Deflect Dome, because Deflect Dome is actually really good. You'd think it'd be situational, but it's really not. Oh, that should not be able to hurt him. Oh, it was probably the death explosion that did it. Ceramics would be better if these guys didn't keep running away like babies. Hey. There, they're gone. Oh, that's not supposed to be on cooldown. There we go. Now we can get it business. And we're dead. Yeah, that happens. Let's try this again. This character gets a lot of abilities, so I had to put a lot of points in random garbage that doesn't actually do anything, which is unfortunate. As such, I have a barrier, which is pretty good, a Ramix, which all the summons in this game are kind of trash, a Deflect Dome, which is basically the only chance I have in hell of doing anything, and a Backflip Attack, which, even though I'm in the air, I get hit about 90% of the time. despite everything. So yeah, this guy tends to die a lot. And so the only real recourse I have is to be so aggressive that I can't die. Issue being, that doesn't really work. Not in Veteran, anyways. Oh, wow. Yeah, like now I'm taking 50% increased damage because of my Ramix ability. Yay, because I needed to take more damage. Let's pray to God there's a better form than Ramix, because taking 50% extra damage is literally by far the worst ability that anyone could ever conceive of in all of reality itself. Minus 50% damage resistance. It's trash, garbage, and absolutely useless. The only thing good about it is that you can transform, get a fire wheel, and pray. So we're going to keep dying until we get enough EXP that we're able to level up the energy seal to be worth a damn. Either that or we glow with the backflip, because the backflip's the only AoE this guy has. So, yeah, we're going to die a lot, because Guardian sucks when you don't have other people to guard. 90% of his abilities are 1/4 the effectiveness they should be, because they're meant to affect 4 people. Do not pick Guardian if you're going solo. You will regret it. Also, Ramix is glitchy. Ow. Alright, defense time! And it's gone! And I'm nearly dead! For the love of everything, shoot, damn you! He's gonna jump! No, he didn't. Backflip! Thank God we killed him first. Okay, so we got Electric Burst, which is the first decent ranged attack that I've gotten for my monster on this character. And mind you, this is with 10 extra blunt resistance that no other character in my entire arsenal has, because none of them have hats. Ow! My face! I need that! So let's try, instead of Deflect Dome, we're gonna go with the Explodey Shield. Yeah? Yeah. Because this says it also does an explosion. But you want me to take damage, and then explode. Good news, I am good at taking damage. Gotta say, usually that interrupts them. Where's the other son of a biscuit? I'm not going to go anywhere while there's an invisible stalker doing invisible stalker things. Ooh. No, we're not using that. We're sticking with Ramix, who does 1 damage on ramming people. Oh yeah, and the flame orbs, the moment that their duration's out, you can cast them again. And another downside of the Ramix, don't walk into walls. Die. Alright, why'd you miss? There. We got a longbow and a poison beam. Level 10, say no more. Fine. Doubt that's gonna be any good, but we can try it. we might actually win this one. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. I said we're winning this one, and none of you bastards are going to make a liar out of me. Got that? Nope. None of you making a liar out of me. Where the hell's the... Nope. Not today. Oh, I am done losing. I don't care about alterants, so that can stay in hell where it belongs. Now then, battery? Anyone? Attractor. Absorb enemy projectiles. Blocking an enemy attack. They put so many things about block, yet they said they didn't intend for shields to be here. Increase effectiveness of that, so... Oh yeah, I get my run speed back. God, I want my run speed back. But I'm going to go with the active skill so I can try it out, because this is apparently better deflect dome. Ramix, I never have time to summon you when you never do anything. Anyways, so, goodbye. The black flip will get me killed, but it will get me killed in a fancy way, so... Oi! No! Bad dog. That should count as a projectile, in my opinion. Gotta say, being able to absorb projectiles, pretty damn good. Oh, I got the iframes in order to dodge that one. Usually I just always get hit there. Didn't that time. Ooh, Chris sword. Level 7. That sucks. Oi! I'm not sure how Fly Guy died, but he did. Oh, would you chill for half a fucking second, Rammy? By the way, have you gotten any skills worth a damn? No. Fire. Heavy cavalry. Ramming damage. Yeah, you'll go from 1 to maybe 2. Headbutt stun. Ooh, I like the name of that. Stunning people, always fun. 100% chance to stun. That might be a bit busted. Alright, let's keep going. Now that we're literally able to just say no to the 50 billion projectiles, this should be pretty easy. And it's gone. But it did its job. Well enough for me, anyways. Aye! What, are you trying to get me killed or something? I already told you, you ain't making a liar out of me. No matter how many of you flying poisonous bags there are trying to do so, it ain't happening. Pepperoni. Any more, you flying flaggards? Didn't think so. Now then, grading you, what does that change? Lifetime 5 seconds. Explosion damage. Everything seems to be the exact same. Except that it scales better with ability power and does more damage by base. Don't care, give me more HP when I use this thing. That way I don't decease. Now then, this thingy here, go ahead and give us more element. That way we deal more damage with these things, because we need more ability power. Fine, I'll go ahead and spend this useless ability point. There. Yay. Now stop nagging me. Why am I nearly dead? What? I had like 40 HP! Hey. We need to get this done. And I'm tired of trying. So, we're going to not try, and we're going to win, because that's how this works. So, let's do this. How did you deal half my HP? I'm not even frenzied. What the absolute fuck, you stupid pig. There'll be la di da di da di da da da. La da 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 da. La di da di da di da da la di da 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 la di da 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 da. Where the hell's the nest? Over there, got it. Nope. Well, gotta do it better this time. Hey, it's faster to do 50 of these attempts than trying to actually kill every single monster around the map and getting nothing done because I deal half my HP and damage for no reason whatsoever. I mean, seriously, this thing doesn't have 50% damage resistance. It has 45% blunt damage resistance, 35% electric damage resistance, so I should be taking, less damage, but for some reasons, like Frenzy is constantly active when I'm in that form, and one hit sends me down 40 HP, which is fucking ridiculous. So, let's go. Again. Where we are not going to fight the monsters, we're just going to run through them, and yeah. And when that happens, we will totally die. Don't know how, but it's dead. Where are the other 3 that are supposed to be around here, eh? Yep, still says there's one down here. Yep, there it is. If they get bored, they turn around. So, Yeah, there we go. That could have taken like 10. Hey! Don't you dare try and tutorialize me, Bucket. I am a busy man on a busy schedule doing busy shit. That was surprisingly easy. Let's go. Alright, keep going. Let's see, there we go. Alright, so here and then up left. Hey, quit ramming into trees! Whatever. I win. You can't fucking stop me. There, done. And that's the Guardian for you. Pretty good. Until he just dies. So, let me go ahead and do a little composing of myself, and then I'll come up with what everything is. So, this ability absolutely sucks, will get you killed 90% of the time, but it's fun. This ability, ha, it's a stat increase. I don't like stat increases, I like fun things. Ha, it's a stat increase. What are we even supposed to have stun chance from? There's no ability here that gives stun chance. There's dual wield master, which does Saudi stuff chance, and heavy weapon mastery. So I guess heavy weapons have a chance to stun, but I have personally never noticed it. Like this thing here. Pierce damage, check. It's a heavy weapon, check. Stun? Nowhere on there. And this guy had some of the best equipment too. But it just kind of sucked. Amplified. Extra damage. We're supposed to be a guardian. Why are we dealing extra damage? This thing might make our heavy armor actually worth using. I like it. As for the Ramix, probably the coolest looking and the coolest attacks, but in terms of abilities, we've got +2 damage. We've got +3 damage. This is the same stuff that the goddamn Panther had. It's like the basic thing that all of them have. And then 0 to 1 physical damage reduction. And then minus 50% damage resistance. Basically just die. This thing here literally gets you killed 100% of the time that you want to use it. It's never worth doing. Fire Wheel, on the other hand, really, really good. Heavy Cavalry, pretty useless. I am going to walk out this door, I am going to headbutt some level 3 dumbass motherfucker, and it's going to deal like 2 damage. Ramming is never worth it. Not only that, but the turning radius on this guy, yeah, you're going to be lucky to hit anything. This is a level 7 Ramix. Yeah, we're dealing 2 damage. Why would I want to ever increase that by 25%? Why? There is no point in increasing that by 25%. It'd be useless. If I get 2 of them, I'll be dealing 3 damage. 7 to 4. Horns. 17 to 22. Is it supposed to be using the horns damage? Is that supposed to be dealing 17 to 22? Because if so, that'd be pretty good. But as it stands, it's terrible. So, yeah. Not my cup of tea, the Ramix. And that'll be it for the Guardian. Yeah. I've covered his abilities. They're all defensive. And defense doesn't really get you anywhere in Veteran. In Veteran, you need to kill things before they can kill you. Or you need a way to deal with all of the BS that's coming at you. Good news, Guardian can deal with most of the BS. Because he has, in theory, good AoE with the unstable barrier, and he has, in theory, really good being able to, for 5 seconds, not worry about enemy projectiles. So, yeah, the fact that all of his barriers explode is pretty cool, but they don't really do enough damage. Probably because I didn't level him up enough, but also their cooldowns, and I get it, because he is probably really good because this one over here on you and nearby allies that absorbs damage. You and nearby allies is really good. Creates a protective barrier that protects from status effects, I assume also on nearby allies. Dome, for nearby allies who want to stay in the dome. Attractor, which is a sphere just on you but absorbs projectiles. He's really good in team play, but outside of team play he's terrible. And the summon Conjure Ramix. The Ramix is good, but it has 25 HP. I have 96 and I'm getting chunked for half my HP. He's not going to do anything, no matter how much barrier I try to give him. So in the end, yeah, no. Guardian is a multiplayer class, not a single player class. I do not recommend using him solo. Maybe make it so that in solo he gives out like twice the sealed to himself, but in co-op if he gives it to another person then it gives out half the sealed, so he can have like a 50 HP sealed for himself, but if he gives it out to a party of 4 then it's 25 per person. That could make him feel less terrible in solo play, but overall, yeah, being a solo tank, you're gonna get wrecked because you just don't have the AoE to deal with monsters unless they hit you, and if they hit you, you're gonna die. Number one problem with this guy would be lack of AoE. And done with the recording.